Hey people, it is I, L Raven, and we are here on Archage. I've had some problems. I've done 2 or 3 videos in an attempt to do videos, and basically I'm gonna have to do the dirty with the with my main drive. It seems to be near max for some unknown godly reason, and it basically screwed up the videos that I've been uh, trying to do. But let me give you a recap. Uh, Bella has progressed. We came here. We're near the outpost where the mine is, strip mine is. Went into the strip mine. Took out some workers, scrappers, diggers, brawlers. Went back to Oz at camp. He sent us back in to kill 3 bosses. She's been struggling. Not been easy. But we are finally at level 9. And at level 9 you get the ascension quest. For myself personally, this is the roller coaster ride of emotion. Because to me, there is nothing more thrilling and satisfying to create a character, choose a class, and to work with that character to get them to this point, to the ascension. And the ceremony is very emotional for me. Call me what you will. But for me, it means a lot. So, you say, so what you trying to say? You say, so if I cry, I'm going to cry. It's my right. Anyway, let's go get this booger started. Oh, we are at 21 points, gathering-wise. But this is one of the other materials. Every 10 points, you start out with young Arya when you first start gathering. Then you work up to this. There's also a newer material now that she can, because she's at 22 points right now, she can gather. There's another type of material that she can gather for when she chooses a profession. They are into the final. Those 2 that disappeared, they are on their way. Ascension. You don't remember. Either way. He's going over what he saw flashes of memory of you fighting the Belor in the Abyss. He wants us to go to Corona Lake, so he's going to transport us there. We in the lake. Hit I. There's our bottle. Why would you want to attack a small, harmless... Okay, they're not small, but they're harmless. A Brax. I gotta say, we're probably not gonna see him again for a while. Hey man, yeah, how you doing, man? Yeah, nice puppy. Yeah, we'll see you in a little bit. It won't be long, I promise. And then we'll sit down and have something to eat, maybe some water, do a little dancing. Okay? Okay. I love them, man. As you can probably tell, I love them things, man. While we're here, let's do a fast trap by Ed there. Let's do a fast trip into the village while we are right here. You know, and there, as far as class-wise, there are arguments. You know, say, well, you know, priests or otherwise known as clerics.
What's it? David nearly stepped on Hugo's tail, Yerk.
You, and you, and you. We're going to have a big payday, by the way. To 36. Okay. We got the right one. There's a trick on the weapons. There's a small trick on the weapons. Yeah, they were worth it, man, too. They don't. And you. Tattered Sparky wings are worth 240 in gold. Shabby spore pouches are 120, so they enjoy a good payday. Roast Purgus is also a high seller. And don't forget our shackles. Shackles are 120 in gold. So. Bella, you have 20,606 in gold. Plus a few odds and ends here. Okay, we've sold just about everything we would want to sell. 21,345.
Safe travels, David.
Okay, now we can boogie on. It's the O-O word. Let's do the O-O. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'd like to say hello to you, Mossy Bud, Bella Smith, and the gang, if I haven't. And Bella's saying, oh God, please, Al, calm down. I know you're excited. Calm down. You need to think. Now, the trick. There is a trick at the starting area here. As you progress up in level, you will be given a weapon, a higher grade weapon, a more powerful weapon, at least twice. Okay? Now, the trick is to have the most powerful weapon of your class that you can get in this area. Okay? When you go to do what we are doing now, which is to do the ascension battle and to ascend. Because when you get to the city and for the ceremony, you will be gifted with a weapon. They'll usually have a choice. You say, okay, the more powerful, I'll just put it this way. The more powerful the weapon, in other words, let's say its ability to do damage, the higher the damage of the weapon you are carrying when you ascend, the higher the new weapon will be after the ascension ceremony. And this is the Lord of the Trees. I may have mentioned earlier in the earlier vids that we would see him again, and we did. And this is the second and the last time. This is also the part I do not like. I personally do not like this part because it bothers me. I mean, here he is, he's been helping you, and you're about to piss him off and betray him.
You're well, I hope.
The water from the lake makes him bear fruit. That fruit will help restore our memory. Paraphrasing, you made me bear fruit. Why? Blah blah blah. He won't punish us, but Pernos is another story. Here we go. Here we go, Bella.
Faithful servants.
The ascension. He did. He gets to. Pernos says, "Oh well, what's done is done." You cannot pick and choose the memories that will be restored. You may see things that fill you with pride, or you may see things that will give you unbearable shame. You must accept the memories in their entirety. Are you prepared? Yep. And here we go. We are at the site of the ascension. This is Bella's character, dressed in the armor she was in before she lost her memory. She's now reliving a past memory. And these people are so happy because you're Belljessa. You are a powerful mage.
Very Illuma, friend.
Harry aluminum to you too. We also like your boobs and legs. Didn't think I'd get that in, did you, Bella? Here we go. For the whole ball shooting wax. Okay. You'll have to forgive me if I kind of zone out.
Invalid target. Here, here, give.
Just go right into attack. This is the big guy. This is the guy we had trouble with when we lost our memory. Yes! The cutscene. We've only got to get him down to the cutscene. Okay, we're waking up. Let's zoom in.
I am but a faithful servant.
It seems your memory was sealed by a brigadier general of the Belor, a fierce and terrible creature known as Orathan. Strange, though, I've never seen such a fierce battle with a Belar. Do you remember your age or the legion which you belonged? You say no. Wonder how you ever returned from a battle alive. Let's hope in time will further restore your memories. Perhaps meeting old comrades will bring them back. I see that combat has already revived your marital abilities. Come to think of it, and this is where he lapses into what's name about. Maybe this is why he's been around in Poda for all this time. Your path lies bright ahead of you, the life of a deva. Your first steps toward discovering your former glory. In this light, I must ask you a simple question. Do not think too hard on it, but allow your natural memories to guide you to your answer. Before you lost your memory, you were not a simple priest, but rather one of two distinct priest classes. This is where he reveals the two subclasses. Tell me, which path did you walk? The path of a cleric or the path of a chanter? We want chanter. The chanter is a versatile yet powerful and capable of strengthening allies with magical chants while also dealing out significant damage. Unlike the cleric, the chanter is more suited near the front lines where their chants help enhance the abilities of their allies in the line of fire. Tell me, does that remind you of your former glory? And you say, in this case we say, it does. I wish to walk this path again. Yes. Congratulations, you have ascended to the ranks of Deva. And he tells you about great responsibility. Your life, your very soul is not yours any longer. It belongs to the Elios people and the Sephron lords. Your every action must benefit Aletheia and for the well-being of Atria. If your life is lost in the process, then that is the price you must pay. We are done here. Time to return to Poda. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, now we talk to him
I am but
again.
a faithful servant.
He'll have a secondary quest when we're going to come back after the ceremony. You've begun your ascension, blah, blah, blah. And he tells you about Leia. You'll like Leia. Anyway, And here he gives you a choice. If you have a few things to do, you can say I have a few things to do, and then use the transporter guy. Or you can just tell him I'm ready to depart, and he says close your eyes. And this is where I get emotional, if I haven't already. We're off to the glorious city of Sanctum. There's the transport guy. He's hanging out, looking cool. In the game here, for the Elios side, I'll just put it this way. Just about every level person you could think of hangs out here. This is Leia.
Ion has led you here.
He was quite helpful. Now we have a cutscene.
I heard you were
I love this.
The Davies are looking forward to meeting you. They await you in the Lyceum. They'll be very excited to welcome you to Sanctum, the capital of Elysium.
She will have the quest at Bella. She has a quest. She'll have a quest coming up when we come back here from running around. And this is what's going to make you excited, Bella. She'll have the quest to go see her sister, who will have you talk to somebody else, and you will pick up your purple ribbon, who you've had in the past called, and who we called Bell. But first, we must ascend. Go through the ascension ceremony. Now see, she's got her purple ribbon.
Luma, friend.
He thanks you about your ascension, and here's the ascension ceremony. I love this.
Today you ascend from humble roots. May those roots not be forgotten, as the light of Ion leads you to your destiny.
Yeah. Now he sends us on our way. Now we go out to our skill trainer.
Ion has led you here.
I think we're going to need a little bit more closer and personal instruction with the instruction teacher. Yeah, I know. Bella's saying L. Now, here's where you have a choice. You are a chanter. You now have a choice between two weapons. The Prophecy Warhammer. Attack is 44 to 66 plus 7. Accuracy is 258. Critical strike is 10. Parry is 296. Magic boost is 220. Attack speed 1.5. As you can see well, you can't see, but the regular mercenary mace doesn't, you know, the Warhammer is basically more powerful than the mace. Either with these two new weapons is more powerful. The staff. The staff's attack is 58 to 88. It basically say, well, you got 10, 110, 107. On the Warhammer, attack is like 117 if you add up all those numbers. The staff is 58 to 88 on attack. Accuracy is 258. The same as the Warhammer. Critical strike is 60 plus 13. Critical strike on the Warhammer is only 10. So basically, critical strike, the best I can describe it is the chances of you doing a critical strike is better with the staff than the hammer. Parry is 336, which is higher than the Warhammer. Magic boost is 260 compared to the Warhammer's 220. Magical assist is 147. Attack speed is a little slower. It's 2.0. Both weapons are untradeable. Good question. We need an advantage. You say, well, doesn't she have abilities coming? Yes. The skill book is over here and it's already glowing, so it's waiting for us to make a decision. Thinking ahead. You say, well, how do I decide? Simple. You have to know something that I know, that I already know, because I have played a chanter in the past. She can carry a shield. If she can get her hands on one, she can carry a shield. I am pretty sure. She can also wear chain armor now, mace training, staff training, armor proficiency, advanced shield training. The staff is a two-handed weapon, so we will go for the Warhammer. Yeah, what's the name in what's the name?
Ion has led you here.
Now we pick up her side quest, which is she'll send you to two people in Verderon, which is the next new place. And there's a little bit of banter. You accept.
For Elysia.
Hey, nani, and a ha cha cha. This was brought to you by Climb Every Mountain. Anyway. Now, because we are interested in pets, I will not go through there are several other things I need to do. But, right now, we're going after a pet. Healing Light 2, Meteor Strike. Get the chain guide out, see if there's any chains going on. Inflicts 99 to 110 damage. That's a new skill. get you there. That's rush. Increase your victory mantra. What are you? Okay. Those have got to be linked. Victory mantra 1 and 2. Utel's protection. We'll put it there. And healing light has went up to 2. Oh, now let's get to the good part. Yes, we got our hammer. It still looks like a giant. It still looks like a mace, but it's a hammer. Anyway, let's charge off. We're going after our bell. We have to have our purple ribbon. How's it feel, Bella? You are a chanter now. And I bet you can't wait to get back to, we're going back to Poto to finish up the quests that we didn't, stuff that, we still have the main quest and neutralizing the Asmodium and a side quest or two.
Ion has led you here.
Yes, Ion has led you here too.
Glad to have met you.
Fortunately, I know we're her sister.